guys, it's me, Carmen, aka the Woodland Poet. And I just wanted to do a vlog or a video response to Saviorsfaith, a video about respect and self-respect. What does it mean to you? She asked a bunch of questions about that, and I think it's a great topic to talk about because people throw that word around a lot. They talk about people being respectful and disrespectful. And one thing I've really learned through being a teacher, and especially when I was a wilderness camp teacher, is that there are denotations of every word, which is the actual meaning, and meanings, the referred meanings, the things that the feelings that come up when you hear a word, like love. Love has its specific meaning, and it has its denotation, and it has its connotation. Respect has its meaning, and what I did is I looked on looked it up in the dictionary to put what respect is, and just give me a moment, I'll show you the meaning there. Okay, respect.
But come back in from the cold.
Now we know the actual definition. What does it mean to me? What would respect look like? I know that respect means a lot of different things to a lot of different people and a lot of different cultures. That's another thing I learned as a teacher. When I was teaching special ed, learning disabled students, a lot of times I had a lot of kids from different minority groups, and some of them were taught at home not to look in the eye of somebody. That was kind of a challenging, gesture. Well, for me, respect means looking somebody in the eye and talking to them. So what I used to do is I had to respect their culture, but I had to respect my own, what I was taught. So what I used to do is had them look at my nose, and then they weren't disrespecting what they were taught, and I wasn't disrespecting what I was taught. And I think that a lot of times we forget that respect has a different feeling for different people. Some people think it's okay to call someone, for example, the B word. Well, a lot of us think that's disrespectful because they weren't taught that. So, and thus they call themselves that. That comes back with self-respect. Self-respect is how you carry yourself. Self-respect is treating yourself with kindness and understanding that other people are not always going to like you, but you have to like yourself. That's hard to do sometimes. Self-respect has so many different meanings, because what we're taught in our culture is not going to be the same in other people's culture. Now, when I say our culture, I mean in the culture of America, and specifically in the culture of what we call the South here in the United States. For example, Southern women were not very aggressive. Some people may think that. Well, I'm overgeneralizing. I realize there's some very aggressive Southern women out there. Okay, that was a very generalization. But there's some cultures where women have to be very, very direct, and they're taught that. So, and some people may look at the people who are not aggressive, who are taught not to be aggressive as women, as being lacking self-respect and self-esteem. So, I think that personally, so that answers that part of the question. Another part of the question was, does everybody deserve respect? do people have to earn it? I have heard people so many times say, oh, you have to earn respect. I think that every person on this planet lives here and struggles here and loves here and laughs here and cries here and dies here. And therefore, that since respect is thoughtfulness and consideration, and respect means so many different things to so many different people, that we have to be understanding of them as human beings in that sense of the word. That by respecting other people, you're respecting yourself. Doesn't mean that you don't make mistakes sometimes. Doesn't mean that you don't, screw up sometimes. But it means that you try to put your best foot forward, even if you disagree with somebody. I have tried to say, I respectfully disagree with you, because a lot of times what happens is when you disagree with somebody, you get mad and angry, and you forget, you let your own feelings and your own opinions get in the way of actually treating that other person the way they deserve to. As a human being and as an individual, we all deserve some amount of respect, and this is my opinion. This is not a fact. This is just the way I believe. So, thank you, Survivor's Faith. Choose child. Happiness, Dane. Adios. And as we used to say as a kid in the 70s, see you later, guys. Bye!
And life is not your mirror. Back away, come 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 back away. I am here and I will